In life, we all face the pain of rejection in its various forms. It can be a job we didn't get, a rejected proposal, unrequited love, or a discarded idea. Most of us perceive these rejections negatively, allowing them to demotivate us, disturb our peace, or even define our self-worth. However, what if we told you that there's a different way to view rejection? What if we presented a perspective where rejection isn't a setback but an intriguing gift? This is precisely the unconventional viewpoint of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has experienced a resurgence in recent times. Today, let's delve deeply into the historical approach to rejection, shedding light on how this seemingly negative experience can be a valuable disguised gift. If you want to clearly understand why rejection can ultimately be a blessing in life, stay tuned until the end of the video, and we're confident you'll be surprised. Now, let's dive deeper into this historical perspective of rejection. The Stoics had a unique and empowering approach to adversity. They divided the world into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot. This is known as the dichotomy of control. So, what's within our control? According to the Stoics, only our thoughts, behaviors, and actions. External events, the past, the future, other people, and, yes, rejection, are all beyond our control. The Stoics argued that recognizing this dichotomy is the first step to living a good and satisfying life. They believe we should direct our energy toward things it can change and accept those we cannot. Now, where does rejection fit into this? Rejection, in its many forms, is an external event. It's something that happens to us, not because of us. We cannot control whether someone will reject our ideas, feelings, or efforts. However, what we can control is how we respond to it. The Stoic approach to adversity, including rejection, is to view it as a natural part of life and opportunity to learn and grow, rather than a personal defeat. They saw rejection as a chance to practice resilience and develop our character. This perspective shifts the weight of rejection, reframing it from a setback to a step toward personal growth. So, how do the Stoics suggest we handle rejection? Let's explore that next. According to the historical perspective, rejection isn't a personal attack. It's part of the natural order of life. It's as natural as the changing of seasons or the ebb and flow of tides. Understanding this is pivotal to changing our perspective on rejection. They see rejection as an event entirely beyond our control. Another person's decision to reject our idea, love, or effort is based on their judgment, circumstances, and choices, external factors beyond our influence. The Stoics grasped this concept and, therefore, didn't allow themselves to be shaken by rejection. However, this doesn't mean they were indifferent to it. On the contrary, the Stoics believe that every event, including rejection, holds a lesson for us. They used rejection as a tool for self-improvement and personal growth. For example, if they faced a rejected idea, they'd ask themselves, what can I learn from this? How can I enhance my idea? How can I communicate it better next time? Instead of dwelling on the negative feelings of being rejected, they chose to focus on how they could grow from the experience. Moreover, they understood that not all rejection reflects their deficiencies. Sometimes Rejection occurs due to the circumstances of the other person, their preferences, or their understanding of the situation, and that's okay because it's part of the natural order of things. The Stoics viewed rejection as an opportunity to learn, grow, and strengthen their character. They saw it as a test of resilience and a chance to practice their philosophy faced with rejection. They remained calm and focused on what they could control. This brings us to the heart of the matter. Why do the Stoics consider rejection a gift? Instead of seeing rejection as a setback or failure, they perceived it as an opportunity, a gift that could foster personal growth, encourage resilience, and offer new perspectives. Lastly, rejection can change our perspective. It reminds us that life isn't always about getting what we want. It's about appreciating what we have and finding contentment within ourselves. It teaches us that our value isn't determined by external validation, but by our virtue and character. So, the next time you face rejection, rather than lamenting the disappointment, ask yourself, what's the gift here? This subtle shift in perception can bring profound changes to your life. It teaches us that our value isn't determined by external validation, but by our virtue and character. So, the next time you face rejection, rather than lamenting the disappointment, ask yourself, what's the gift here? This subtle shift in perception can bring profound changes to your life. Embark on your personal and professional journey. As we conclude, remember the historical teaching, the obstacle is the way, and sometimes that obstacle might very well be rejection. Did you enjoy today's lesson? Did this video provide value? If so, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing for more content like this. Remember, personal development is a journey we're all on together. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and strive to be the best version of yourself. Farewell for now. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your like,